So this is our first puzzle for this session. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, yeah. So we can see in this position what we have. Yeah. So we can. So now. All right. So okay. All right. So this is the position where we can see that this white has two rooks and one knight queen. Okay, and also around six pawn. Okay, so in black side we have also two rooks, knight and queen, and around six pawn. So what we can see in this position, first of all, this rook is targeting white queen on d3. This is the first idea you can see. All right, so also what we have this attack on rook also. So knight is like something like pinned because of this rook on e file. Okay, so now this is the first scenario we can see, and now we can go for some checks from white side. So first check, you can see this. All right, so queen to c4 and queen to d5 are possible check from queen. So first is queen to c4, so this is not good, queen to d5 because of this pawn, and also rook is also there, so this one is our first check. Okay, so let's say we go with this queen to c4, then possibly king will move somewhere, let's say king to f8. In that case we can win this knight. If capture, let's say capture, and yeah, so other idea could be in this position from black side to go for this back rank mate or using this file on d1. That could be idea in this position, so we have to also check for that. Let's say we go here, check and king move, and we capture with rook. Okay, so in that case this check is there and this queen to even check is there, but it is defended by rook. And if this check is there, so we can try with the rook to e1 again, so to defend this one. So I think queen to c4 looks good. Yeah, queen to c4. Okay, so which is not working. Okay, so now what is the idea now? Hmm. Yeah, maybe idea could be capture with rook, and if rook capture, we have this check, king has to move, and then we can go for check again. King will move, we capture queen, and we have, yeah, then this check will there, then at least we have one piece extra. Maybe that is the idea. Now this happened. Okay, so we can capture with this queen. Next one. Alright, so this is the position of where white to play, and you can see we have around 6 pawn, and in black side we have also 6 pawns. Okay, so now black played this g6 move. Yeah, so okay, so now what we have. Okay, so king can go here to attack this pawn, but if king go to e6, then possibly black king can to h5 and attack this pawn. Let's say we move again further on d7, then black capture h4, we capture that, black push pawn. Okay, we capture again push, capture, and then I think this pawn will going to promote, will be there as a queen. So maybe we can try with king to g4, but after king move, let's say, or maybe try with this. Hmm. Okay. Okay, interesting one. So now, if we go here g4, then we don't have anything after that because maybe this pawn push is there. Probably. Then we can capture that. So yeah, these are the possible move if somehow we block this king, forced to move, then we can win this pawn. And how this is possible? Yeah, this is possible by king to g4, then king move, and we will go for this g5 move. Let's say king move here, then we have this move, capture, capture. Okay, or we try with this. We can try with this. King will go, let's say here, and then we try with this king to g5. A king goes to g7. Then maybe we can push this h5 pawn, but after capture, capture, king will go here and run away. So I think that will be draw. Maybe we will try for this move. Capture this and then promote this pawn. So how many steps we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, then 6, 7, 8 moves. Okay. Alright, so king will come here 1, then 2, okay, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moves. So this is faster. So yeah, so we can't go there. Is there any other way to do? We can try with this. Let's say a king will come here on h5. Yeah, so I think we can go with, let's play, we will see that king to g4, or maybe go here. Now go here, capture that. What is the problem with that? If pawn push, we capture this, pawn push, we capture that, pawn push. Okay. Ah, we have this check here. Let's hit this. Then yeah, maybe queen check. Okay, that's why I think now that is the problem, I guess. So that why we can see that that is the square where we can give check to king. Okay, so this is the position where black to play first, and yes, this is the position where we have two rooks, bishop pair, queen, and seven pawns. In white side we have also two rooks, bishop pair, knight, and around seven pawns. So we have this extra knight in white side. Okay, so what we can see in this position, first of all, we can capture this, and yeah, so this is there, capturing is there. So if we do something and it is defended by king, so that is the first idea in this position. And if we play something like this rook to f2 check, then if king capture we can win queen, we can capture queen, after that threatening this bishop capture, possibly that is the idea. But after bishop have to check, king can come on e2, and then we can try with the, yeah, capture. We can defend that possibly. Okay, so if we capture directly this, let's say we did that, and after king capture we can go with this castle check, and king will move. Okay, so this is the first idea. Also we have this check from queen side, we can consider that also. So if king move, let's say, no, so yeah, so that is the good one. Maybe we can go with this check. If pawn push, let's say g3, and then we capture that again. If king move, then we can go for this check, and yeah, king will come here. Then we have this rook to d8 check and win the queen. Yeah, this looks much better. Queen to h4 check. Okay, so we can try with this, but queen will come in between e2. So first we can try with this rook d8 check. Okay, so that is not possible. Hmm. Okay. What is the idea now? So if we go with this queen check, so queen will come, let's say. Then we can come with a rook. King will move. Okay. Okay, so if king, okay, okay, if we go with this check again, oh, what is the idea now? Ah, castle. We have to castle this. The same idea, but the way of this one to castle first, to make our king safe and also attack. Same idea, which I missed. Okay, so yeah, this was the position. After this, we have, yeah, this check and king move. Then in that time we can go with this castle and king move. We can win this queen after that. Okay, next one. So this is the position where white to play first, and white has these three pawns. In black side also we have three pawns and bishop. White side we have also a light square bishop. And what we can see in this position, first of all, okay, so these all pawns are blocked. Now in center we have this, also this pawn, which is, yeah, weak pawn, is defended by this bishop. So that is the first point here. Also what we can see, our all pawns are in black square, so that is good for white. Also we can try with this, or we can try with this bishop on h5. Let's say try to eliminate this one. If let's say capture, bishop capture h5, we capture with king, and then king will come here, or maybe run away from this square to capture here. So it is much away, so much far, and we can capture this in that time. So possibly we can try with this. If bishop move to, let's say, here, and then we can come with king and trap this bishop. So bishop has to capture h5 in that case. So king will capture. If this happen, we will come with this. Okay, yeah, maybe bishop h5 looks good. Now this happened. Okay, so we can try with this. Yeah, we can try with king to h6. That is the idea. If we go for king to g5, then this king will come on here. Let's say we try with king to g5, and then it will be draw. Yeah, so that is the critical part. In this case we have to play king to h6. So if king away, go away, then we can come with this king here to nearby this pawn and win this one. Next one. Okay, so this is the position where black to play first, and what we can see in this position, first of all, black has two rooks, knights, and one bishop, also five pawns. In white side we have also two rooks, bishop pair, knight, and around five pawns. Okay, so This is the position where you can see these bishops are in this diagonal and targeting each other. And also you can see this dark square bishop of white is uh, also targeting f8 square, so that if there is a chance, so it will go for some checkmate ideas. And also this rook is targeting this file on d, and also this knight on d8. This knight could jump on d6, possibly remove this rook from here. So these are the several ideas from white side. And in from black side, what we have this file. Okay, so open for this rook, but we have this block here from our knight on f6. Okay, so from white side we have a threat which is knight to d6, attacking this one. In future, if we remove this knight from f6, then could be we have this checkmate. So this is really dangerous one from this rook and bishop. We have to really care about this one also. Okay, now what we can see in this position, this is um, first look for some checks if there is any check. So I think from this knight we don't have, this bishop we are not able to. Okay, so also with this rook we have only this check if this knight will remove from this square, if we remove this one. Another rook is also very uh, not that much active, inactive piece. Okay, so we don't have anything, right? So no checks. So we can see for some capture now. Let's say bishop capture here. After that, what is the idea? If king capture, then yeah, so if bishop capture, then we can try with this knight here, let's say. Then rook capture, we capture this, rook check, and we run away, and then rook will sit here, which is very dangerous for us now. Okay, so now hmm, okay, can we go with this rook to d7? If rook capture, we capture it with bishop. Yeah, maybe what we can see in this position, so knight is jumped here on c4. Okay, and what we can see in this c file, if we somehow put our rook on c8 square, so we can try for win material, because we can go for this skewer. Okay, so first of all we have to capture this one. If king capture, we go with rook to c8, attack these, and it will be like if knight jump to here now, so that will be a problem because of this fork. Then we capture, let's say, um, then we capture this bishop. Okay, so if knight capture rook, we capture this rook, and yeah, white has two rooks and we have a rook and two knights. Is that a good one? Yeah, we can try with that. Okay, let's go with this. Go with this rook. Okay, so wrong rook. Okay, because after this rook on c8 we have this fork. Definitely we can try with this pawn push, because after bishop move we can capture this. Yeah, that was the problem. If we play this rook here, that is really a big problem. Yeah, if we simply capture this, if we try to capture, then rook will capture, and we are losing definitely something. By material wise we don't have that much pawn, and maybe this is really good position for white. Yeah, so next one. Okay, so this is the position where black to play first, and what we can see in this position, black has bishop and knight and two pawns. In white set we have also four pawns and a bishop and this knight. Okay, so a black has this parser definitely, and black can try to capture this pawn, and yeah, also defending this square uh, to jump this knight into this square, c7 square. Okay. So we have also this check on knight to c5 check, and oh, is there any good way? Okay, so if we go here, then we have this check. Okay, then yeah, definitely. Or we can try to capture this also. Hmm. Okay, let's capture this first. Okay, maybe this check first, then capture. Okay. Okay. Because of this square on yeah, because of this square in which bishop can come on d4, we have to defend that square, which is possible by knight to e6. Yeah, so or maybe we can go with this first. Hmm, maybe we can wait for this. Let's say, yeah, if bishop come here, then we can capture that. Okay, so if that happen, yeah, that is the idea here. maybe simply win a pawn. That is the idea. Okay, don't think too much. You have to wait for this move. Simply win material. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so this is the position where white to play, and white has this rook, queen, knight, and around 4 pawns. In black side, we have also 3 4 pawns and two rooks, queen, knight. Okay, so hmm, so this is the position. We can see this check is there, but it is defended by this knight on f6. Okay, so rook to g8 check, knight capture, and then what we try, we can go with this checkmate. Yeah, so that is possible. Simply go with this check, or rook to g8, then knight has to capture that on g8. Then we have knight to g6, which will be checkmate. Yeah, possible. It looks simple as that. Yeah, so next one. This is the position where white to play first, and black has this rook, knight, and queen. White has also queen, bishop, and rook, and around 4 pawns. Okay, so this is the position. What we can see in this position, first of all, this queen is targeting our queen. All right, so if we remove this one somehow, can we win any material? Like if we capture this knight, let's say, then queen can capture our queen, then we simply capture by bishop, and then we have extra material after that. Or we can try with directly go for queen, then simply knight will capture, and then we don't have any advantage. We can try with this, and any other thing we can do. Maybe this looks good. Okay, so queen come to here. Hmm. Yeah, we can try with this queen to d2, possibly. Yeah, queen to d2 looks good in this case. And then don't capture with rook, capture with bishop. Yeah, that is the idea. Next one. Okay, so this is the position. Alright, so we are black to play first, and what we can see in this position, black has, yeah, around 5 pawns, and white has around 3 pawns, also one rook. Okay, so yeah, that is the idea here. These two parts. which is really good here. Yes, we can go with this uh, king to a3 and followed by this b2. In that case, maybe rook capture could be there. Yeah, it looks good. King to a3. Maybe rook will come. Maybe here. Then we'll push that. Then rook come here. We go with this queen, or maybe yeah, this queen. Then checkmate. Yeah, so that is the idea. If we go with this, let's say king to yeah, king to a3, then rook will come here. Uh, huh. Then we push this pawn. And then rook will come here. And still if we promote any pawn, so a rook will come to a8 and that will be checkmate. Okay, so definitely we have to think about that. So rook can come here and then go here and this one. Okay, so if we try with this first, which is not good again. Yeah, we have to play king a3. Then rook will come here. Okay. So that is interesting now. If we directly go with this, we are losing. Okay. King a3, then rook will move. And yeah, so yeah, possibly we will go with this. King to a3. A rook move here. Let's say go here. We push this pawn. Okay, so now idea is to go with this pawn on b1 and promote it by knight. It will be check. Okay, yeah, so now I can go with this king here. Yeah, maybe knight will come here to defend this square. Capture that. Yeah, possibly knight can come here. If king capture, we go with this check. And then king move. We come with several checks after that. Yeah, knight can come here. Knight to c3. So if rook check, then we come with this knight to block this check. And yeah, if let's say capture, we capture it, then we try with, yeah, we can go with this and also maybe try for capture these pawn. Okay, next one. So this is the idea where black to play first, and black has these two rooks, bishop, queen, and around 4 pawns. In white side we have also queen, bishop pair, rook and knight, and 3 pawns. Okay, so this is the position. Okay, so white has yeah, this bishop is not doing that much, so this bishop can come on c3, target this diagonal. Okay, so from white side, black side, okay. um so from a black side, we have this check first of all, which looks very good and much powerful, which is easily defended by this queen. Hmm. Okay. Then we can capture this. King will capture. We try with this check. And then win this rook. What do you say? We go with this check. Okay. Now we will capture this knight for rook. Okay. And then we try with this check. Queen to d1. Bishop will come. And then we can capture this rook. Yeah, that is the idea. Next one. So black to play first, and what we can see, black has this rook and this pawn. White has also similar rook and pawn. Okay, so first of all we have this capture, which will be checked. After rook to f4, hmm, rook to f4, we can go with this check. A king will move. We can try for this push, but king will come to this square so easily after that. Okay, so if we go with this check, let's say, then king can come here. Yeah, so or we can capture this one. Then if it happen, you have this capture. Okay, now don't capture this rook. First try with this king to e5, and now capture this rook, because now you will at least get this one. Yeah, so you can oppose this king, and if it this try, so we will cover the golden square. Okay, so next one. Okay, this is the position where what we can see, white has 4 pawns and black has also 4 pawns. So yeah, this is the position, and black has this center pawn. And we have all connected pawns, so black has two islands. So yeah, we can try with this. So possibly king will come to these square to win this thing. Okay, so this pawn push is not possible right now. Maybe black can try with these pawn, or maybe king move. If we simply push this, this pawn push is there. We have to stop that after that. Okay, so if we go with h4, let's say, then we have some chances from here. If we go with king, then king will come to e5 and then e4 and then f3 and then maybe capture this f2. So h4 maybe the move. Yeah, h4 looks good. Okay, so this is not working. Maybe king move. So now we can stop this king by simply play f3. Okay, now we can go with this. Maybe king to f6. Okay, I missed that move. F3. After this, let's say we can capture that. Go this. Let's say capture that. This capture pawn push, and then king will try to go here. Let's say go here. So that is the idea. Capture, and then we have this parcel. Okay, so this is the position where black to play first, and what we can see in this position, first of all, we have two rooks and one queen and this knight. Okay, and around six pawns. In white side we have also two rooks, one queen and knight, and around six pawns. Okay, so yeah, c file is really busy because these four rooks are there, two of white and two of black, and also what we can see, this pawn is attacking our rook. Or yeah, so this is really interesting. So we can go with rook to c7 to defend simply this rook. So that is we can see that idea. Okay, yeah, we can go with this. Then knight will jump. Yeah, possibly knight will jump here. Knight to b4, attacking these two pieces, and still we have to do something after that. So if we sacrifice this rook, but how can we do that? Which is also not looks good. Maybe we try with this attack. Okay, we try with this attack. Let's say pawn capture, again pawn capture, and then knight capture. We go with this rook, and then this check is there, and that is not good. So pawn is also not good. Maybe some steps are missing. Yeah, we can simply go with this. Then what is the idea that knight jump will be there? Maybe. Hmm. Or we try with this pawn push. Yeah, we can go with this. But what is the point if we go here? And what is the point if we are here? We can go simply here in that case. If we try with this pawn push. Capture, capture, this capture. Yeah, simply go with this rook to c7. Okay, so that is not possible. Then what? We have this move, no? Okay. Okay, we can try with this rook to d6. Or maybe not. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe this push g5. What is the idea? Knight can jump here. Queen can go for this check. So which is simply captured by king. Okay. Okay, so yeah, possibly we will try with this knight jump on e3 so that we can go for this checkmate ideas, and then we can win rook, and this is there, so king will move. Yeah, so yeah, that is the idea. Yeah, last one. So this is the position where white to play, and what we can see in this position, white has this queen, rook, and around 4 pawns. In black side we have also 4 pawns, 5 pawns, and also queen, rook, and bishop. One extra material. Uh, so we will start with some checks. So queen to f8 check is first idea, which is easily defended by this queen here, and also we have this check on h8. Yeah, so that is the possibly idea here. Hmm. Okay, so not so simple. If we capture this rook on h5, let's say pawn capture in that case. So we can come with this queen, check, and then king move. Okay, so okay. We can try with this check, let's say. Yeah, that is interesting. Queen to h8 check. Queen will come on h7. Now we will go with this rook check, and king has to capture. Then we will come with this queen on f6, which will be checkmate because of this escaping square are blocked. Yeah, that looks good now. Yeah, that is the idea in this position. This was the position, and you can see we have this square where king will go away, which is blocked by queen. So now we have this check to uh, go with this checkmate after that. Yeah, that's all for today.